If you look for 47 years, they've been tapping people along, presidents. Every president got tapped along, didn't do anything, and they became more and more powerful. This should have been done 47 years ago. Shouldn't have been allowed to start. But Clinton let him go, and Bush let him go. Everybody let him go, and Obama was the worst of all because Obama actually went to their side. Obama, because, you know, he's a... Well, let's not say. Let's leave that for another time. He was terrible. And he allowed Iran to, but he gave them $1.7 billion in cash, in green cash, put in satchels in an airplane and brought to Iran. $1.7 billion. Do you know what that is? Did you ever see $1 million in cash? This is $1.7 billion. It took up an entire Boeing 757, and they flew it to Tehran, and they gave it to people that were waiting at a plane. Can you imagine?
Do you know how bad it has to be for Donald Trump to stop himself mid-sentence when he's talking about his favorite subject, Barack Obama, and he has to censor his words? He stopped. He said, because, you know, he went over to their side because, you know, he's a... And then he stopped himself and said, well, I'd rather not say. We'll leave that for another time. You know how fucking bad it has to be? Whatever's rattling around in what's left of that fucking orange gourd of his, to stop himself and censor himself? To not say whatever the fuck it is he was originally going to say? That has to be some really raunchy shit. The only reason that we are right now at war with Iran has nothing to do with Iran and its terrorism. It has nothing to do with past presidents. It has nothing to do with peace deals that were made and nuke deals that were made. It has everything in the world to do with the fact that Bibi Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, has wanted to bomb Iran for years. And no president would allow him to do so. Because every other president could keep a leash on that dog. But not Donald Trump. Donald Trump comes along and Netanyahu says to Donnie, hey, I'm going to need you to back me up on this one. You're going to need to start hitting Iran. Because we're going to hit them, and then they're going to hit your military bases. So you need to step up. And Donnie went, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And that's the only reason that we're in Iran. Well, that and the fact that the nuclear deal that we had that was working, even per Donald Trump's own intelligence agencies, had Obama's name on it. And Donald Trump cannot operate understanding and knowing that the black man's name is on the peace deal that's working between our two nations. That was just never going to be an option for him.